because he has a fight tonight. So the question is, should I watch to support?
What she really is asking here is whether or not she should hit him up because she saw him on the website and now she knows he's up on his game. Who gives a fuck if you watch?
Always prepare for women to leave you. I don't care how much money, clout, or status you have, you must prepare for that day that she leave you. One of the realest things I ever heard is she's not your girl, she's just your turn. You must understand that women are controlled by their emotions. Y'all could be chilling, vibing, having a good time. A thought could come across her mind that ain't got nothing to do with you, and all of a sudden she got an attitude or now she in her feelings. Your girl could be the happiest woman on the planet in one moment and then wake up the next day and decide she don't want none of this no more. Every situationship or relationship has an expiration date, so you better be ready for it.
The greatest prison that people live in is the fear of what other people think.
Do you have any advice to men that are getting older and becoming chronically aware of that?
Yeah, lift weights, do jiu-jitsu, go for runs, stretch out, eat good, stop drinking. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, man, I know, right? A girl will talk to you 24/7. Wait, maybe I should say you will talk to a girl 24/7 for 3 months straight and wonder why it doesn't work out. Number one, if you're talking to anyone 24/7, you're already messing up. Also, stop leading yourself on. 99% of the time, guys lead themselves on. And then they go, oh my gosh, this girl led me on. Like, no, bro, it was you. We'll sit there and talk to a girl 24/7 for 3 months and not be dating her. First of all, after a couple of dates, y'all should already have established where you're heading, if you want a relationship or not. You don't just sit there and keep talking to her and keep hanging out with her without ever actually communicating at all about that. So now that it's mutually established that you're going to be dating, or you're going to continue to date and see how things go, you shouldn't give her all your time and attention either way. That's very unattractive.
The reason why it's hard for a lot of guys to get over their ex is because y'all fall for the okie doke every single time. Every time. Every time. Y'all keep tabs on y'all exes. Y'all know the shit that they post is for you to see, and it is intended to hurt you. It's intended to get back to you. If you want to humble a woman, because a lot of y'all have an obsession with humbling women, but y'all go about it the wrong way. Y'all think I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. You humble a woman by simply not feeding into her games. It's that simple. You humble them by walking the fuck away and moving on. You wanna know why that humbles them? Because a lot of them aren't used to guys walking away. But I'm not telling y'all to do this to humble women. I'm doing this so y'all can have a peace of mind. So move the fuck on, get your money up, get in the gym, and pop out with a better fee. But do it for you.
I'm here to tell y'all niggas, man, the cold hard truth is this: most girls are insufferable.
Yeah, bro.
Most girls are not worthy of a relationship. Most girls don't give a fuck about you and only are in a relationship to deal with you, to extract something from you. That's the cold hard reality. We live in a city girl world, my friends, okay? Girls are taught and incentivized to finesse dudes. That's the world that we're in. A girl can go on a podcast and say, I hate all fucking men, men should die, and no one will say shit. But if we were to say the same shit, nigga, we'd be gone tomorrow.
Facts.
That's the difference. It is socially acceptable to be a misandrist. As a matter of fact, most motherfuckers don't even know what misandry means. But everyone says misogyny and don't even know what that means, but they throw it around loosely and no one checks them. Okay? So just know that the environment that we're in, and you need to go off your gut feeling, bro. Have standards with women. I promise you, it's going to make you more attractive, and it's going to vet out the girls that don't deserve the commitment in the first place. Because a lot of you guys sit there and will wife up hoes. And I'm telling you, man. I mean, Fresh and me and you were talking about this yesterday. Some dude wifed up a hoe that you know, friend of yours. And what ended up happening in that situation?
Bro, finesse.
What does a man do, Walter? A man provides for his family. And he does it even when he's not appreciated or respected or even loved. He simply bears up, and he does it because he's a man.
She's just come into season, and she has only a couple of days when she's fertile.
My brothers, this is what we call the alpha seed part of the hypergamy equation. This is when women are seeking the alpha male or the silverback gorilla. Lots of skin exposed, high heels. It exposes the calves, pushes out the butt, shows the legs. Low-cut tops with plenty of cleavage, push-up bras. Lots of makeup, bright red lipstick, the big hoop-de-hoop earrings. The hair's all blow-dried and done down to the nines. This is, again, the alpha seed part of the hypergamy equation. When you see women dressed up like this and going out, if you're a guy with a girlfriend that's going out doing this, or your wife is doing that, that is a very, very bad sign that there is the clock ticking down to the end of that relationship. If you want to learn more about the sort of stuff that I talk about, check out my podcast link in bio, The Unplugged Alpha. Lots of links there for you to learn more. Peace.
It's a hard knock life.
What were you doing in your 20s? I'm confused. You missed the boat. Sorry.
It's crazy to me that if a woman who had a father present wants a man to emulate a lot of the things her father, or a lot of characteristics her father had. Now, when a guy had only his mother present, we shame him because he wants a woman to emulate a lot of the characteristics that his mother had.
Yeah, but what typically happens is most of them become leftover, right? Most of them just go on the cock carousel and have their fun, and then they use relationships as a break from the cock carousel, and they'll fall in love, and they'll post that person on Facebook and Instagram, you know, but like, I finally found a stepdaddy for my son and daughter, and then they'll break up, they'll delete all the pictures. That shit is a vicious cycle, right? Then by the time they hit 40 and 44, they like, I'm living my best life, and they'll have money, they'll have a good job, and they'll have a Mercedes, C-Class Mercedes, and they'll be balling out of control. They'll ball out till they fall out. Then 50 hits, and they are done. Done. It's a disaster by then. It's a disaster. What they're gonna hope now is that some dude's gonna take that deal if they ride it out to that. Most guys, and this sometimes happen mid-40s, it just depends. Most guys don't take that deal.
My mama's baby, I keep a gun, I don't even sell my leg. Fuck a gold plate, I want my
shit. Know how bad I enjoyed seeing pain like this until just now. The saddest truth about this video is that most modern day females literally do this shit on a regular basis.
Each other, even if they don't know the facts.
No, men don't give a shit.
No. Yeah, man.
Men won't protect each other?
If a dude's a bum, he's a bum, and society is gonna ostracize him for it. Yeah.
So
if a guy doesn't perform, he feels the reality of his inadequacies.
Sure, he does. Okay.
But if a woman doesn't behave in a certain way, she does not feel the reality of her inadequacies, which is why this podcast is popular. I'm telling y'all right now how men really view girls that are in certain professions, and you guys don't like it because you haven't been told this. We are indoctrinated to lie to women and tell them you should be accepted no matter how you behave. And I'm here to tell y'all, fuck that shit. No, we're not going to accept you no matter how you behave. Just like you're not going to accept us no matter how much money we make, or we have to make a certain amount of money, we have to behave a certain way, we have to act a certain way. Men have to perform. Why shouldn't women have to perform? And if you make certain decisions, you should be disqualified from certain opportunities. But we tell women they can have the world, and no matter what.
And let me ask